And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. Now the batter now, Santiago Espinal. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This is a personal World Series rematch for me last year as I lost to the Blue Jays in 7 games.
Struck him out looking.
162.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the starter for Toronto, Alek Manoah. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the righty deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That to right.
Nope.
Springer there makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Harper now. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. 1-1 now. And there's a ball. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's filled up. That one blasted deep to right. Springer going back on this one.
That's so good. Number 11 over here.
Bryce Harper goes deep. His 11th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Bang, bang.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now 1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now this is in the air down the line. Harper has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is outside. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt, second in the American League in hitting. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. Out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. So now 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Merrifield gets under it, and there's 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. That one lifted to left. Varsho brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. And the pitch. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber racing, makes the catch. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The wind and the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-2. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Trey Turner at the plate. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Caught. JT Real Mutual steps in. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Bo Bichette up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. Down quickly. New inning getting started, and the batter is George Springer. There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Brandon Bell now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Hoskins fired to second. Returns to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Outside.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
Good pitch.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. But that
can't field it cleanly. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance.
Boom. Over to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's Turner now. And here it comes. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Turner runs. Bounce to third. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Hard hit right side. Schwarber out on the play. So now here's the DH, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Pitch gets away. The tag saved. He scores on a wild pitch.
I'm a little surprised he's still in this game out there on the mound. He's starting to show some signs of fatigue, and in my opinion, when that happens, the mechanics break down. You try to do too much with the baseball, and stuff like this is way more likely to happen.
Righty delivers.
He's the hit,
and a base hit up the middle, and that keeps the inning going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave.
New pitcher on here, Adam Simber. He's been so good against lefties. So man aboard. Now here is Rhys Hoskins. Simber throws to first. Wide throw, and it gets away.
You got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up. And
cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got back here at the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Blue Jays back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Simber is ready. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Anthony Bass preparing to come on if needed. 1-2 here.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the grab. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering is foul back. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And now the count is even. Just off the outside edge. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Come on, Brandon.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And here is Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped. Schwarber ranges back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Checks the swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just misses there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Kiermaier now. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
One more.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops.
Let's get some insurance.
Now into the ball game on defense. Winton Bernard. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher on now. Yimi Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Smash to the left side. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Anthony Bass getting ready to go. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a... Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Let's go.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Down to their final strike.
Let's go.
And that's the ball game.
Good start to the series.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know